Hello Aries, and welcome to Intuitive Empress Tarot and your love reading for August 2018. If you are new to my channel, welcome. It's lovely to have you here, and if you are returning, thank you very much, and I hope you're very much enjoying my readings. So obviously these are general readings, so check out your sun, moon, rising, and potentially Venus, as this is obviously for love. Venus is the planet of love, and make sure you check out my other videos, particularly the one which is who is coming towards you in love. That's relevant for the summer months. And also if you check out my Facebook page, which is Intuitive Empress Tarot, there are lots of free readings on there that I do. Okay, there are bi-weekly love readings. So I'm just shuffling your cards. So what's going to happen to Aries in love during August 2018? What's going to happen to Aries in love? Okay, first couple of cards. What's going to happen to Aries in love during August 2018? Okay, that one. One more card. What's going to happen? That one. Okay, there we go. We've got them all in. It's not looking too bad. And the overall energy is Five of Cups. So Aries, during August, it looks like you might be feeling a little bit sorry for yourself, that you might be dwelling on the past. Okay, that you know, you'll be thinking about past relationships and perhaps, you know, feeling regret about that, feeling sorry that a relationship ended, and maybe even thinking that that was the best relationship that you ever had, that was, you know, the love of your life. This card here, it has 3 cups that have been knocked over that are empty, but it has 2 which are upright. Okay, 2 theoretically still have water in them, they're still full. Okay, I mean, you can't see that they're full, but obviously the potential is there. So just make sure in August that you're not dwelling on the past, that you're not letting those thoughts of some past lover blind you to any opportunities that come this way, or your enjoyment of potential partners or current partners. Okay, so yeah, so the first card here we have is the Hanged Man. So this is suggesting that you are feeling stuck in a rut. Okay, and perhaps this is one of the reasons why you're going to be looking at the past, because if you are single at the moment and you're finding it difficult to find, you know, a partner that you like, or if you're in a relationship and it feels kind of stagnant and you're getting a little bored, then perhaps this is why this energy is here. Okay, but the Hanged Man is not necessarily a negative card. Okay, so whilst you're stuck in a rut, okay, you have an opportunity to reassess where you're going with your life, what your plans are. Okay, the Hanged Man, he stops and he's upside down. He has a different perspective. So he's saying just you know, be patient, take the time. Okay, allow yourself this time to, you know, think about what it is you want from a relationship, what it is you need from a romantic partner. Okay, why is the Hanged Man here? Let's just clarify him. Okay, why is the Hanged Man here for Aries? Why is the Hanged Man here? Okay, yeah, it's definitely to do with the love situation, because here we have the Lover's card. Okay, so you're waiting for your soulmate to pan out. Okay, you're waiting for this profound relationship to happen for you. All right, you're getting kind of frustrated because you're thinking, you know, when am I going to meet the one? But you know, it will happen. It will happen. The fact that this card is here suggests that it's going to happen, and obviously these cards here suggest that good things are coming your way. And in fact, the next card, the Knight of Cups, is telling me that an offer of love is coming. Okay, you'll either be making an offer or receiving one. All right, that's really positive. Let's just get some more information. Why is the Knight of Cups here for Aries? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Aries? Why is the Knight of Cups here for Aries? I want a clarification card. Okay, why is the Knight of Cups here for Aries? Let's take that one. Okay, so here we have another card of the past. So your overall energy is talking about past relationships, okay, feeling regret about them. And here we have a card of past relationships, okay, of thinking about them, of thinking of fond memories from the past, perhaps with some rose-tinted specs on, okay, and thinking that things were better than they are, and forgetting all the reasons about why you split up with them in the first place, you know, all the reasons and ways that your relationship wasn't right, you know, why it wasn't successful. But here, with this card, with the Knight of Cups, it suggests it could be someone from your past who's coming back to make this offer of love. Let's pull another card. Okay, yeah. So this is something you've been waiting for a long time. All right, you've been putting the effort in here, hoping to make it happen. And it looks like it can. Okay, but it's going to take time. Just as the first card is talking about patience here, okay, about sort of feeling stuck in this rut, this card is saying that things aren't going to happen immediately, that it has to take time, that you have to plant the seed and nurture it and wait for it to grow, to get your harvest. So just be patient. Obviously, the Knight of Cups is here in August, so it suggests it will be happening in the near future. Okay, or rather the potential is there, the energy is there. But obviously it may not happen as quickly as you think. All right, or you've already been waiting for it for some time, and you might finally get your harvest. Although, to be fair, I'd expect to see the Ten of Pentacles here if that was the case. We've also got the Seven of Wands came out, and I see this as being kind of an exciting challenge, okay, a personal test. So perhaps if things weren't great the first time round with this person from the past, you're thinking, do you know what, this time I'm stronger, this time I can deal with them, or I can overcome the issues that we had in our relationship. So you're actually quite looking forward to it. Yeah, sounds quite good. Unfortunately, here in the center of your reading you have the Moon card, so things aren't quite as they seem. Okay, and obviously with the overall energy here, you're looking at the past, you're not noticing all the good things in your present. All right, and I've said that with the Six of Cups you may be looking at the past and not necessarily remembering the memories accurately, that you're wearing those rose tinted specs. So here this card is warning you to be very careful, okay, to make sure that you are seeing things properly, because you are either misleading yourself, okay, and not seeing things accurately, sort of faulty memory, or perhaps not wanting to see the truth in someone, not wanting to accept that they haven't changed or accept that they're not right for you. And at its worst, this card can suggest someone who is being dishonest and deceiving you. Okay, so let's just clarify that. Why is the Moon card here for Aries? Why is the Moon card here for Aries? Why is the Moon card here for Aries? Just waiting for something obvious to jump out. Here we go. So, harsh words, okay, feeling embarrassed. Right, there was not, this relationship may not be perfect. Okay, there may have been things said, words said. If someone's misleading you, perhaps they are saying things behind your back, talking behind your back. Let's see, why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here? No, sorry, I want to know more about the Moon. Okay, I want to clarify the Moon card. Another clarification card, okay? Show me the story here. Where's the Moon card here for Aries? Whoa, one escaped. Okie dokie. Alright, so this card is saying whatever fears you have, whatever worries you have, They may not be as bad as you fear, okay? And perhaps you're worried about this humiliation, being embarrassed again, being talked about. Perhaps you're worried about people spreading rumors, but this Nine of Swords is saying that things aren't as bad as you think. Okay, there's an element of drama here. This is the drama queen laying on her bed, the sort of poor me situation. So with the Moon card, things aren't quite as you think, you know, they aren't as they seem. And this Nine of Swords card is also saying things aren't quite as they seem. Now the Nine of Swords card would suggest it's not as bad as you think it is. Okay. But I would be wary of this Five of Swords. If there are, if someone's not kind to you, I think you have to believe it. You know, if someone shows you who they are, you can't always just kind of give them the benefit of the doubt, or hope that they're going to behave better, or that they can change or have changed. Okay, believe what they show you. Now the next card is the Ten of Cups. So this is actually a card of happy endings. This is a card of emotional fulfillment and happiness. This is the rainbow, okay, after the storm. So, you know, you've had a hard time getting there, but you've arrived, okay, you've achieved it. So that's a really nice card to see in a love reading, because it suggests that in August you can be happy, okay, you can find your happiness. Now, let's clarify that. Because, you know, I've already said that there's this offer of love coming, and it looks like it's going to make you happy. Okay, as long as you're careful, as long as you make sure that you're very clear about what's going on. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Aries? Why is the Ten of Cups here for Aries? That one? Okay. Ooh. So, in August, Aries, right, this is like your card. This is you being the boss. This is you being in charge of having your shit together, okay? This is telling me that you are going to be very much in control of your life, of your relationship, of knowing who you are and what you want, and certainly not taking any silliness, any bad behavior from anyone else, okay? Because the Emperor, he has a suit of armor on, and although he's not holding a sword, although he's not being aggressive, and he's, you know, he's being protector here in this picture, he is ready to go to battle if needed. Okay, so this is you. It's being cautious. It's being prepared. Okay. Now, I also think that the Emperor can be a very good partner. Okay. So if you are a woman, you may be expecting to see this kind of quite perfect man, powerful man anyway. I mean, obviously everyone has their dark side. Let's see, why is the Ten of Cups here? Okay, right, now I have another fire sign here, the Knight of Wands. So this can be your energy, it can be the energy of your partner. It suggests that things are happening quickly, okay? Yeah, things are going to happen quickly. Once they get going, that it'll all be very exciting and passionate, okay, if you have a love affair. But the Knight of Wands isn't always very secure. Okay, he can be a little bit immature. He can be lacking in commitment, sort of more in it for fun than a long-term relationship. So just be careful. Obviously with the Emperor here, you're going to have to know. You're going to have to know what it is that you want in your relationship. I mean, we got two very different partners here. The one that's sort of the Emperor, which is all about family and commitment and taking care of business, and then the Knight of Wands, who's really, you know, he hasn't got the maturity of the Emperor. He hasn't got the experience or the willingness, I suppose. Okay, so, you know, if your happiness depends on what you want, perhaps you only want a little bit of fun and you're quite happy with that. You know, perhaps if someone else wants to be quite serious, you're not so keen. But if you want to settle down and the Knight of Wands is around you, you're going to have to decide whether you want to put up with that. Okay, and obviously with the moon card, and things not being quite as they seem, just make sure, okay, if your love interest or even yourself, be sure about what it is you actually want. Okay, going back to the Hanged Man and the change of perspective and the checking of your plans, your ideals. Okay, just be sure what it is that you want to make that. Be sure what it is that you need to make you happy. All right, check that. Okay, check your own behavior, check the behavior of those around you, because you need to make sure you're seeing it for who it is. If you're with this person and you think they're the perfect husband, father material, or wife, mother material, and you're making plans in your mind to settle down and have a family and get married and this happy ever after, but it turns out that actually they're only in it for a bit of fun, then you're going to be disappointed. All right. Now, the last card for you, Aries, is the Wheel of the Year. So this shows that big changes are coming. All right. You're about to enter a new cycle of your life, and luck will be coming in your direction. Okay, the wheel of fortune will be turning in your favor. So this is a really positive card to have. It's a lovely card to end on, because obviously we have got the Ten of Cups here, which is showing happiness is coming your way. Okay, there may be some delays, but happiness is coming your way, and you've got this change here, this growth. Let's clarify it. Why is the Wheel of the Year here? Okay, lovely. And we have the Chariot clarifying it. So despite all obstacles, despite opposition, you will be successful. Okay? You are going to have what you want. Let's pull one more. Why is the Wheel of the Year here for Aries? So yeah, I mean, like I said, with the Seven of Pentacles, with the Hanged Man, if you're having delays, if you're suffering these obstacles, then you're going to overcome that. Okay, you're going to overcome it. You're going to have the harvest. And here, this is the last card for you, Aries, and it's another card of delays. All right, but with this card, it's saying that the project, okay, or the relationship that you've been waiting for, that you've been thinking is never actually going to happen, your project's never going to end, this thing's never going to work out, that actually with it being a 9, it's saying you're almost there. All right, you're almost at the stage of completion and having what you want. So just hold on a little bit longer. Okay, I know you're tired, but you can do it. Okay, you have got the strength there to fight for that last little bit, okay, to make that last 50 yards, last 10 yards, and you're going to get there. You're going to have this change, you're going to have the happiness, and you're going to have the success. Okay, you've got some really strong cards here for you. You've got so many major arcana cards, and these are very much not only strong energies but long lasting as well. These aren't temporary victories, these are long lasting victories. Okay, and they're here for you. So Aries, I do hope that you have a really good August. Okay, please do let me know in the comments if this resonates with you, and if these readings do come true for you in August or shortly after, because it's lovely for me to know if it makes sense to you. Like I say, do check out my Facebook page, which is Intuitive Empress Tarot. And obviously you can chat to me on there. You can book a private reading, which they're really cheap because, I'm just doing it for fun, really. And yes, lots of other free readings. So I will wish you the best of luck, and I will see you again in September. Goodbye for now.